Hi, this video will show you how to make a pot of coffee in a coffee maker. If you've never made coffee before or never used a coffee maker, this video might be for you. Making your own coffee is extremely affordable and much less expensive than buying it out somewhere. The things you need are a coffee maker, a clean carafe, of course you need some coffee, and coffee filters. Most coffee filters come in a package that will look something like this. They are packed together pretty tight, so it might take a few seconds to get a single filter out. This is the hardest part of making a pot of coffee in the coffee maker. Just take your time and you'll get it out eventually. There you go. Now we need to take the filter basket out of the coffee maker. On many models, you simply open the lid and take out the filter. This unit has a hot water outlet that needs to be swung out of the way before the basket can be removed. To fill the basket with coffee, first you place the filter in the basket, then open the coffee and scoop out an appropriate amount. You will probably need to experiment with different amounts to figure out what you like best. I only use about a quarter cup for my coffee, but I think most people probably like it much stronger, but you need to decide for yourself. To replace the basket into the coffee maker, simply follow the same steps you used to take it out. Open the lid, swing the hot water outlet out of the way, replace the basket, and close the lid. This lid has a little tab on it that pushes the water outlet back in place automatically. The basket might have to fit in the machine a certain way, so just be aware of that. Now it's time to fill the carafe with water. Some machines might have a separate reservoir or a container for water. Fill the carafe with cold water to the number of cups you want to make. The coffee maker people, they measure servings as a 6-ounce serving for consistency. Most coffee cups hold a lot more than that, so just figure it takes 2 servings for a cup of coffee. We'll put in 9 servings of water, but we'll only get 8 servings out because the filter and coffee grounds will soak up the extra serving. Be careful not to hit the glass against the sink while you're filling it up. Now we'll put the water into the machine. Do not put water into the basket. The machine will have a separate reservoir for the fresh water. In this case, it's located just behind the basket. Place the carafe back into the machine and just make sure you put it in properly so coffee doesn't spill out while it's being brewed. Now we can start the machine. This machine has a delay function as well, but we'll just use the brew now for this particular pot of coffee. In addition, we can set the strength for coffee, and in this case I'll use regular strength. Now that the brew now button is pushed and the light is on, the machine will start heating water. After a few seconds, the water will heat up and start being delivered to the coffee grounds that are in the basket. The first drops of water will be clear, but as the grounds heat up, the water will start looking something like coffee. Now we're about halfway done. You can see that the coffee has a nice dark color, and you will be able to smell the fresh brewed coffee aroma as it continues. When we get near the end, the machine will start to gurgle as the last of the water is boiled out. Most machines have a little valve that lets you take the carafe out before the coffee is finished brewing. Just remember you need to replace the carafe to catch the rest of the coffee. Now you're ready to enjoy a fresh brewed cup of coffee. Many machines have a timer delay function that lets you prepare the machine ahead of time and then start the pot automatically so it's ready for you when you wake up in the morning. There's nothing like waking up to the smell of fresh coffee. You will need to empty the basket to make another pot or store the machine. We can throw out the old filter and grounds into the trash. Now we can rinse out the basket. If the basket has the little valve in it, be sure to let water run through that as well to clean it. You can refill the basket with coffee again or just put it back into the machine. That's all there is to it. Making your own coffee is convenient, efficient, time-saving, and very affordable. And depending on what kind of coffee you drink, the cost can be as little as 7 to 10 cents per cup and maybe up to 20 cents a cup for something like a boutique blend. Plus you don't have to wait in line. So thank you for watching.